Welcome back to Advent of Code 2021. So, we have completed everything Advent of Code has had to offer over the past decade, except for 2021, because I did them in the weird order. Well, I started with 2019 live. Then I think the next one I did live was 222, 23, 24. And then I went back and kind of did all the archived ones. So yeah, 2021 is the last one on the list, and then we're all caught up. And we'll have the much coveted 500 stars. Let's check this leaderboard, because I guess some people may have already done some of it. Smab UK, of course, has done lots of it. And Patagonia. Alright. So. Let's begin. Day 1, Sona Sweep. Alright. You're minding your own business on a ship at sea when the overboard alarm goes off. You rush to see if you can help. Apparently one of the elves tripped and accidentally sent the sleigh keys flying into the ocean. Sleigh keys? Or the keys to open the sleigh. Right. Before you know it... I mean, who steals a sleigh? Before you know it, you're inside a submarine the elves keep ready for situations like this. It's covered in Christmas lights because of course it is, and it even has an experimental antenna that should be able to track the keys, if you can boost its signal strength high enough. There's a little meter that indicates the antenna's signal strength by displaying 0 to 50 stars. Your instincts tell you that in order to save Christmas, yet again, you'll need to get all 50 stars by December 25th. Collect stars by solving puzzles. Well, we've got half a year to do this by. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. As the submarine drops below the surface of the ocean, it automatically performs a sonar sweep of the nearby sea floor. On a small screen, the sonar sweep report appears. Each line is a measurement of the sea floor depth as the sweep looks further and further away from the submarine. For example, suppose you had the following report. It's kind of going up and down. This report indicates that, scanning outward from the submarine, the sonar sweep found depths of so-and-so. First order of business is to figure out how quickly the depth increases, just so you know what you're dealing with. You never know if the keys will get carried into deeper water by an ocean current or a fish or something. To do this, count the number of times a depth measurement increases from the previous measurement. How many measurements are larger than the previous measurement? Okay, easy enough. Nice warm-up. Let's get the... D. I captured this correctly? Yep. Alright. So we've got that. So alright, so we've got with open input.txt. So we'll just load in the values. Just call them nums equals. So we want int line for line in f.read lines. Let's just check that works. So we've got our nums. Yep. All right. And then we just want to say for I in range 1 length of nums. So to the end of the list, if nums I is strictly greater than nums I minus 1, just result, print result. So we just add 1 every time it's bigger. What? Nums I in range, starting from 1. Hang on. Let me look at this again. We've gone off the end. Have I... Length, nums... Oh yeah, of course, you don't add 1 there. Oh man, I have to relearn how to code. 1226. Correct. All right. Considering every single measurement isn't as useful as you expected, there's just too much noise in the data. Instead, consider sums of a 3-measurement sliding window. Again, considering the above example. Start by comparing the first and second 3-measurement windows. The measurements in the first window are marked A. Okay, so it's the first 3 and then the next 2, 3, 4 and then 3, 4, 5. And take their sum, okay. All right, I get it. So we want to just look at the windows. So that was part 1. This time, we want to say for I in range minus 2. So because we don't, so the last triplet will be where we have the third last number, the second last number, and the last number. So that'll be -1, 2, -3, +1. So yeah, length nums minus 2. And if, so So we basically want if it's gonna be like nums I plus nums I plus 1 plus nums I plus 2 is greater than, and then it will be nums I minus 1 plus. Now look, those cancel out, don't they? So it's actually, we're actually just calculating that. If the tail of the second triplet is bigger than the head of the first triplet, because the other two values are common to both. One, 2, 5, 2. Correct. That is day 1. All right.